Right, game day. I'm just getting ready to go. I'm so excited for this one. I really, I feel like we have picked up our form. I feel like we can 100% win this game. I want us to hit the ground running. I want to see, a really fast-paced team. I want to see Willian in there. I want to see Pedro in the team. And if that means playing up front with no striker, then that's what I prefer we do. But I think it's just important here that we just, start hit the ground running, start off fast, because every time we seem to go to the Emirates, we seem to sort of not park the bus, but we start off very slowly in the first half, and that's not what I want today. So they're going to be up for it. They've had a good 4-1 win against Palace, and they're always up for it against. Our record against them isn't very good. So let's just hope that we can grab the win today and be on our way to Wembley. Follow me. I'm just about to get ready, as you can see. I'm only half dressed with the makeup here. I need to get some lipstick on, don't I? Follow me, come on.
Give me a hug. If I give you a hug now, I'll take you. Hey.
The Emirates, it's really wonderful here. Look who I bumped into. I brought in my invoice already. I brought you an invoice.
Your invoice.
It says £20 for this is promotional.
£20 for what?
For the win.
Listen, Sophie, we're winning tonight.
Be honest, Robbie. Are you that confident? Are you really that confident?
I'm not overconfident because, listen, it's Chelsea, they're a brilliant team. But I'm kind of confident we're at home tonight. I thought that you should have took us out in the first leg when we were missing so many players. A lot of players back tonight. The defence, Monreal's back, which I'm really happy about.
But what I'm happy about is that, I'm happy and I'm not happy. Fabregas, I don't think can play tonight, which basically means, he's going to have to change formation to the formation that I like to watch. Pace.
We've both been poor.
Right, well, this is what's happened, right? We've both been poor, and then over the last weekend, we netted in 8 goals combined together.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, what's your score prediction?
Well, you know what? The thing is about these games now between us is that it's really hard to call.
It is, isn't it?
Because I think that both teams are kind of even. But I do think the fact that we've got back, some of the players that we're missing. I really do feel that I fancy us tonight. I do. No way are you winning 3-0 here.
Either way, I think there's going to be a lot of goals tonight. That's personally my opinion.
I don't.
You don't? You think, not a 0-0, please, not a 0-0.
No, I think it's going to be like one of them 2-1 games.
Really?
2-1 to Arsenal, I think.
I don't see it. Everyone's back on form now.
Lacazette. If we can keep, we've got to keep Hazard quiet. I'm a bit worried as well about Willian.
You should be worried because he's just got back on some binding form.
But if we can keep them quiet, stop Pedro from diving, we'll be all right.
I'm sure you've had your fair share of dives. What's happening, babe? This is my babe. Babe, give us a small prediction.
We're going to win.
How many?
I don't know, 3-0.
That's what I said, 3-0, babe.
1-0, 98.
We're being optimistic, or you just don't care. 3-0 Chelsea.
Hurry up, it's only a pound. I've got my phone number in it, all you girls.
I thought that was just for me.
No, and Sophie's got my private number, girls.
Yes, private.
Yeah,
my hair.
Sophie, she's got the hotline for me, the blue line.
Got everything. Well, he's not an old friend. We haven't seen each other in ages. Mate, no, you're not. Give us a score prediction.
Score prediction? I hate doing this.
It's hard, isn't it?
But the good thing is, I went to an Arsenal pub where my mate got a pub down the Blackpool Road.
Yeah.
So I went in there and they're all saying, oh, it's going to be dodgy. I said, it's better that you say that because usually when they say they're going to lose 4 or 5-0, we always lose.
Right.
So I'm confident because they think they got a chance now.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly right.
The FA Cup final, the Charity Shield, or whatever you call it. Yeah, so I'm hoping 2-0 to us.
Nearly had a chance there. Good run from Ross Barkley. Some Alonso. Again, really. How we're not. How am I supposed to know? Because they're not a good team. They're always up for this. But we're by far the better team, so I get it. Oh, let's link arms. He's Chelsea. Thank goodness for that.
We love you, Arsenal!
And these are Arsenal mates.
Come on!
I might be a Chelsea fan too.
Arsenal friends.
They got me the tickets.
God's sake, yeah, alright then. Like, come on. Right, baby, listen. First 10 minutes I'm thinking, yeah, even Hazard show, like, buzz it, like, I'm right in there.
Just
Yeah!
all of these man, and then I'll know.
And then what happens?
Rudiger.
And then it all goes downhill, basically from there.
Non-stop, it just like kept on going on. Every corner just made me fucking cry. That's how deep it was.
Yeah. It was deep. But in a negative way.
I'm gonna cry tonight.
Yeah, I think I might be with you there. What do we need to do in this chance? Because to me we looked a little bit tired, but for some reason I don't get it. I believe technically we're by far the better team. So why don't we come to the Emirates and play so poorly?
It's just because the dependency on Hazard is just too much. It's just by himself.
Yeah.
It's just Hazard on his own, bro. It's like no one's helping. We have Ross Barkley who got clouted like 7 times. So what's the whole point? Why did we even get him, bro? 15 million. That looks like shit.
No, it's a bit of a tough game for him to come on his first game, you know. All right then. I suppose the main thing. What do we focus on now? Champions League?
Barcelona.
No, come on, be optimistic. 3-0. Like I said, yeah. 3-0. Oh my god. All right, give us a rating out of 10 today.
Out of 10.
1.
3.
2-1.
3, really?
It was just sad.
It was just sad. It was
just sad. That's the last one. That's what it is.
That's it. Done.
I thought Arsenal's players at the top were Natty Monreal superb. I thought he was a bit unfortunate losing Willie in the first half because of the threat.
That to me, when you lose Willie, and that's for me, it's the game over.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too
Negative.
No, but to me, I just see it happening because I know how you lot play against us at the Emirates. So that was it.
I still thought you guys were coming out in the second half. However, I didn't think the final was just that's what I was going to say.
And I wasn't really impressed with our performance in the first half. So I said the first 20 minutes of the first half. Before us, I scored the goal. Oh my goodness, we were all over the place in defense. It was more like a Royal Rumble. We're just kicking the ball left, right, and center. We're only trying to clear the ball properly, and then you guys were like wolves. You were like dogs. That we just kept out of their leash, and you guys were coming at us, and I was so scared for my life. But at the end of the day, you guys didn't really capitalize on that, in my opinion. But I felt maybe our defenders kind of helped us because our midfield wasn't anywhere to go. We weren't anywhere to be at that point in time. And I think we're lucky with the goal because the header was kind of going straight to the keeper. But then again, Rudiger kind of headed it in the wrong direction, and I was really, really happy about it.
This is for troops. Back again!
Hey!
Kyle's here. We met at the last leg. Listen, give us an honest opinion. Then first half, you can't say it's first 10 minutes that we weren't the better team.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be completely honest. Both of us were lucky. Both of them absolutely lucky. I don't know what happened. The first goal was like a little ping pong in the box off Alonso and Rudiger Bakayoko. One of them. And he just goes in the net. Second one, Lacazette was good play building up, but then deflection. Lucky. Falls to Xhaka in the net. I'm glad that we're through to a final. I think we can win it, because last season no one gave us a chance at all of beating you and beating Man City. So I don't see why I can't do it again this year.
And as you saw, as soon as William went off, where was the goal going to come from?
No, I said to my mate, as soon as Willing went off, that was it for me. Because I knew we don't play very well here as it is.
Because Barkley, Batshuayi, I don't think they're good enough, if I'm being honest.
I like Barkley, I just think it's too much of a big game for him to come into.
To be fair, it was his debut, but it was like, if you look at last season, Chelsea were blowing teams away. You were easily the best team in the country and one of the best teams in the world, but this season there's a huge drop. I mean,
I'm just depressed.
But I think it's just the departure of Costa and Matic. Costa is one of the best strikers in the world. As a player, I was a huge fan of him. I'm not a fan of Morata. That is a huge difference because you could see the creativity lacking. Going on to Arsenal, I thought we were poor in the first half, but second half we really upped our game.
Well, I'm not going to lie, people. I thought that was pretty terrible. I don't know what to say. We started off so well. Me and Olive started off so well. I'm thinking, gonna be like 3-0, 4-0 here. Pedro's disallowed goal, although, he really hit the ground running like I wanted us to. Pedro's disallowed goal, slightly offside there. And then Eden Hazard just run through the whole defence like he normally does, and scores a fantastic goal. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is the perfect way to start a game. You know, back to the 3-4-3 formation, loving it. I even, you know, Hazard was up front. You know, what I said would be a good idea. And then, God knows what happened. Willian comes off. Major loss for us. I'm really hoping it's not a serious injury, although he did look like he knew there was something seriously wrong. But I'm really hoping it's not a serious injury. But the minute that he came off, I just knew. I said to Charles next to me, I said, this for me is the game over, because we can't have this game without him. I thought Ross Barkley eventually got himself into the game, but him and Willian are completely different players, so there's no way of comparing the two. And I think for him to come on, you know, on his debut into a knockout game against one of our biggest London rivals, it's not really going to work out the way you want it to. So yeah, it was unfortunate, but the only positive we can really take for this now is that we can solely focus on finishing as high as possible in the league, and, you know, turn our attentions to the Champions League. I know we're still in the FA Cup, but we really need to be going for the Champions League now, and hopefully in this transfer window we can sort of, you know, sign just 1 or 2 players that will, you know, give us a bit of rotation in the team and make a difference. I'm really gutted. I'm not normally gutted about games anymore. You know, I try to leave it, you know, in the 90 minutes, but it's really I'm depressed. I'm pretty depressed at this, hence why I'm eating a load of olives. And yeah, gutted, guys, really gutted. I hope that we improve somewhere along the lines, because we are the better team in London. I know we are, and I've seen us play far better than that 1,000 times over. So next year we need to sort it out. You know, we can't be having any more losses towards them. Our records against them is pretty bad now, but fair play to them. They dug in, and yeah, I'll see you all Sunday. Sorry guys, wish it was a better night. Still blow your kiss though.